Viitorul e al tău, noi punem temelia. UTCB, construim pentru România. UTCB, Universitatea de Construcții București.
So much, Your Excellency, and I would like to have some words. I mentioned that the projects with Japan are projects with a foot on the ground, and I mentioned SIP, and His Excellency said it's a strategic innovation program. Strategic innovation program and infrastructure maintenance, it's a topic. If you have this discussion, say what is to be invented strategically for infrastructure maintenance, there is a lot. As Professor Feynman said, there is a lot of room deep down there. So in maintenance of infrastructure, it's about a lot of money and it's about public safety above all. So this is why I love Japan, that in strategic innovation programs, they have infrastructure maintenance. This is amazing, really amazing. And since the birth of this cooperation was mentioned here by some of the people who talked, I would like to have a word from Ambassador Dranga about his thoughts about how this child grew since its inception in 2023. Your Excellency.
Thank you very much, Professor, Ambassador, Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen. It's a pleasure for me to be here for the second time meeting you and distinguished guests from Japan. It's true, I had the honor to initiate this project, but together with Professor Văcăreanu and Madam Ionita. I remember 2 years ago when we first discussed about that, and I'm very happy to see it happening. It's not only a, how shall I say, a technical project, it is more than that, it is a political project we are actually having here on our table. It's political because it brings together experts from Romania and Japan who have understood the importance of a stronger cooperation in a strategic area, that is the area of infrastructure and transport. I think this is has a symbolic, sends a symbolic message. It is about creating new connections. I would say connections that would last, because infrastructure is supposed to last. It's supposed to go beyond our mandates, even to survive our lives. It will be actually something that we will have to leave to our kids in order to carry on this fantastic cooperation. I think it's also a matter of better understanding how close Romania and Japan have come. Signing the strategic partnership 2 years ago was only the beginning of a very sophisticated cooperation that embraces not only infrastructure and transport, but also energy and innovation. I'm happy to see that not only this project is going on, but also the projects that we have created on innovation. Thank you very much, Ambassador, for mentioning that. It's also important to mention the energy forum that has started last year, and many others would come. Why not? Why not? Having a forum dedicated to transport and infrastructure. Something that I heard, it is already under discussion. Of course, I don't want to reveal any secrets, but I think it's a good idea to promote such a interaction on infrastructure and transport. Last but not least, it is about also our, how shall I say, strategic interaction at a time of turbulence. We need strong infrastructure because we need military mobility. We know that the situation in our region is how it is, very complicated to say the least. And I think we need to invest in our infrastructure as we want to develop a more sophisticated approach to deterrence and to resilience. I am very happy to say that I had the honor to work with Ambassador Raetsky when he was the chairman of the president of the Euro-Atlantic Resilience Center. And I remember our discussions about the infrastructure resilience and how important it is to invest in our infrastructure as an instrument to invest in our own security. And I think this is also a dimension we have to explore together, maybe in another seminar, in another workshop, to see how better infrastructure serves a resilience and what's the role of infrastructure and transport in the broader environment and the broader framework of security and defense. Thank you very much once again to all of you, and happy to see these projects going on. Thank you very much, Professor.
Thank you so much. And in order to have all the actors on stage, since strategic innovation program and infrastructure maintenance was mentioned so many times, I would like to introduce the professor who represents this infrastructure maintenance, Professor Akiyama. He's heading this endeavor for infrastructure maintenance. And I would like to add that everything comes back to UTCB somehow. Professor Akiyama worked a lot with Professor Dan Frangopol, and Dan Frangopol is a Dr. honoris causa and an alumnus of our university. So in this way, we are coming back to the university. Professor, please.
So good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's my great pleasure to be here in addition to first workshop held on last May. So first of all, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to Raj-san and Ambassador Mr. Katai. Thank you very much for helping us to organize this second workshop. So as Mr. Ogasawara mentioned, since 2012, Japan has advanced our maintenance strategy to keep bridges safe. But we realize it's not so easy. It's really complicated. So central and local government officers, professors at universities, and practical engineers in industry should work together. But there are so many challenges. So today, I'm very happy to be here with my colleagues, Mr. Dr. Wakahara, Dr. Fujita, and Mr. Takeda, also Mr. Shibata from Ministry of Land Infrastructure, Transport and Tourism, MRIT. Yes, so he will introduce what Japan is doing. And also, now we are doing SIT project to advance our maintenance strategy more. And today, I really want to discuss how to maintain our bridges. Okay? So this is a really key, very important for our sustainability. So today, I also want to learn what Romania is doing. So thank you very much.
TCB, viitorul e al tău, noi punem